the boos are going to be really loud. I'm going to embrace them because I know they're coming, so I might as well embrace them.
This is Jonathan Agnew, 5th Pro Boxing Fans, joined by Denzel Bentley, defends his British middleweight title against Nathan Heaney, November 18th. Denzel, looking forward to this one?
Yeah, no, most definitely, man. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a great atmosphere. It's a sick card anyway, so I'm happy to be on this card. It's going to be an amazing atmosphere. Never boxed in Manchester, let alone the AO Arena, so, you know, I'm looking forward to it, man.
That's a good point. You normally box in London and things like that, so yeah, new venue for you?
Yeah, new venue for me, man. I can take this off the list.
So obviously this fight was rumoured for a while. How did this fight come about for you? Was Nathan someone you've been looking at? Because I believe you've mentioned your name maybe a couple of times, but yeah, how did it come about?
No, Nathan wasn't someone I was looking at, but you know me, you call my name, I come out like the candy man. But yeah, no, he wanted this fight in Stoke in the summer in a stadium, which I mean I didn't mind, but for some reason that couldn't get over the line. I think the venue, the stadium was being renovated or something like that. So the next best thing was, you know, Manchester Arena. But I've always said yes to a fight, like no matter who it is. So Nathan Heaney wants to crack at the belt, and yeah, let's go. You can have a crack at the belt. I'm the champion, so you know I'll give you the opportunity to you know try and win the British title.
You've been on sort of, I don't know if the word's resurgence, but like since the Felix Cash loss, you've really you know stepped up your game and things like that. What would you put that down to?
No, I had to, man. That was just down to, you know, not wanting to ever be in that position again. Not ever wanting to feel like that again. You know, like I came out of that fight thinking, like, whoa, like that was crazy. Like, I got to do something about myself. It's either I go harder or I quit. I mean, I don't want to keep going out there and being that guy that's getting stopped by everyone or beat up by everyone or just not being good enough in fight. So I had to make sure that I'm the best version of myself every single time. So, you know, I've got nutrition on board, you know, training, all these things, and dedicate myself more than I thought I could to the sport. I'm training every day. I'm always in the gym. I'm just one of those guys where it's like I'm just always in the gym now. Wherever it takes to get better, wherever my coach says I'm doing. I'm not cheating. I'm not trying to slide around stuff. I'm not trying to cut corners. My coach says, yo, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. If he says we're resting, we're resting. If we're training, we're training. So I'm just trying to be dedicated. I'm not trying to cut no corners. I'm not having no late nights. I just boxing for you know the remainder of my career, and then after I retire, we could do whatever we want.
Now, obviously, you know, with the Janibek fight, I know you were disappointed with the result. You weren't happy to just go to points with him, but what would you say you took from that going into these type of fights? I
mean, first and foremost, I learned that that's the level I'm at. I'm at world level. You know what I'm saying? That's meant to be, you know, potentially the best fighter in our division, in my division. So, and I went toe to toe with him, went the distance with him, and put up a good fight. You know what I mean? There's some people saying that I was close to winning. I could have beat him. Some thought that, you know, I mean, when I was out there in America, some thought I did win or it should have been a draw. So it just show what level I'm at. But you know, now I just got to keep building my name, keep building my profile. So when I'm going into these fights next time, there's not so much of a gap, you know, name-wise, where it's like, oh, you're fighting a nobody. So I want people to know you're fighting someone, and you know, probably get a fairer judgment from the judges and stuff, because some of the scorecards I wasn't really impressed with.
When you were out there, was the crowd sort of you know, hostile to you, and how do you think they'll be with you? Obviously he's a northerner, he's got a lot of fans. How do you think the crowd will be on the night?
I mean, yeah, I think they're going to boo me very loud, but that's all right. I mean, that won't faze me. They can't fight for him. Ultimately, it's going to be us two in the ring, unless all thousands of his fans jump in the ring and start to rush me. I don't think it's going to affect me, but yeah, I mean, it's going to be a good atmosphere. The boos are going to be really loud. I'm going to embrace them because I know they're coming, so I might as well embrace them. So yeah, I think during the fight, I'll silence them, and hopefully they cheer for me at the end.
And do you think you stopped Nathan Heaney?
Yeah. But I think I could stop Nathan Heaney. I think I hit quite hard. I think I can stop anyone I get in the ring with, and right now I'm getting in the ring with Nathan Heaney, so I definitely think I can stop him.
And then you know, if this fight goes how you want it to go, I'm guessing you're probably looking past the British title afterwards, because I know Kieran Conway is your mandatory, but would you want to fight him, or are you looking more at the world names?
I'm looking more at world level. I think I want to step up to world level. But I think before Conway, Hamza's mandatory before him.
Oh, is it?
So if I do vacate, it might be them two, or maybe I fight both. But yeah, I think if I vacate, it'll be them two. But I do want to get back to world level, so I'm hoping I can get an opportunity at world level sooner rather than later. So I can kind of move on with my career, know where I am, and start getting ready for some big fights.
From what Frank has been saying, he wants, I think, one of you to win the title and then defend against the other. He's fighting Liam Williams first. So, first of all, what do you think of that fight?
I think it's a good fight, but I think Hamza wins that fight. I don't think Williams has been the same since he fought Andrade.
So, just moving on, obviously, Janibek's fighting this weekend. What do you think of that fight? Not many people know who his opponent is, even though he's IBF champ.
Yeah, I mean, not many people knew that he was even fighting this weekend. I mean, I kind of knew, but you just reminded me. I kind of forgot it was this weekend. I thought he was fighting in November. But I think it was a good fight. His opponent's not bad, actually. I was watching him because I was watching that him versus Falcao because I wanted the winner. And he's not bad, man. He's very slick. He's got good movement. I don't think he's got much power, but he's got enough to make you respect him because he put Falcao over early in that fight. But I think Janibek might be too much for him. I mean, Janibek's a class operator, so I'm going to go Janibek.
And just another name, obviously, you spoke about a couple of weeks ago with me was Chris Eubank Jr. I know Billy Joe Saunders said that he wants to fight him after Conor Benn deals with him, I think he said, but I'm sure you want to get in there before Billy Joe, right?
No, most definitely, but I don't think Eubank Jr. is I don't think he wants to take real fights at the moment, man. I don't think he's at that stage of his career where he wants to take real fights or move close to a world title, because I think he should be from that Liam Smith win. He should be mandatory for Janibek, and I haven't heard him say he wants to fight Janibek. I mean, by the time he would get round to fighting Janibek could be a unified world champion. So if you're not going to fight for a unified title, then I don't see him fighting me. But that's a fight I'd absolutely love, and I think I'd beat him. I think I'd beat him convincingly. He's going for Conor Benn, who's 2 weights below him, because obviously he makes a lot of money. Fair play. Billy Joe Saunders rematch. He's been inactive for about, I don't know, maybe 2 years now. Yep. But it makes a lot of money. So fair play, go for it, man. But if I ever do get an opportunity, I'm like, the door comes knocking, and I'm open to that fight 100%, man. I'd love that fight. I'd love that fight.
Final one, Fury Usyk contract signed. What do you think of how that's going to go? George Groves reckons that Usyk's too much in terms of he's the better boxer and it'll box his way to a decision. What do you think?
I don't know if better boxer is the right term, man. I don't know. Fury's a very good boxer, actually. And Fury's someone that uses his advantages very well, like in either aspect of his game. Like when he was fighting on his toes and moving around the ring, he was using his range very well and his height very well. Now he's fighting a little bit in closer. He's using his weight very well. He's leaning on guys. He's making it hard for them to kind of suffocating, the ring out of them. So the air out of the ring for them. So I think it'll be a hard task for Usyk to conquer. I'm not saying he can't, but if he can, it shows how great he is. But I think I'm going to favour Fury in that fight, man, just off his attributes and his genuine skill set. He has got a good skill set. It's not like he's a big man that ain't fluid. He's a big man that's agile, he's loose, he's fluid, he could do. So it'll be a good fight, man, but I think I'm going to go Fury.
How about Denzel on the undercard?
Oh, I'd love that. Listen, if we can get me and Hamza on the undercard, let's go, man. Everyone keeps talking about this Hamza fight. Me and Hamza on the undercard, or me and Janibek in the rematch for world title for undercard. So, yeah, me and Janibek for world title on undercard would be great. If not, me and Hamza on the undercard. But yeah, that'd be lovely. Talk to Frank.
Well, brilliant. Denzel, appreciate your time, and best of luck November 18th.
Awesome, thank you.